1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Ghazanfar Aziz. Headlines. Prime Minister has directed to accelerate pace of work on transport, energy and infrastructure projects in Balochistan. Information Minister says more than 8,000 Sikh Yatris from across the globe are arriving in Pakistan to celebrate birth anniversary of Baba Guru Nanak. Acting Afghan Foreign Minister has said the Kabul government should be allowed access to its assets abroad to provide basic education and health services to the people. And United States and Qatar have agreed that Qatar would represent the US diplomatic interest in Afghanistan. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has directed the ministries concerned and provincial government to work in close coordination to accelerate the pace of work on transport, energy and infrastructure projects in Balochistan. He was chairing a high-level meeting in Islamabad to review progress of Southern Balochistan Development Package. The Prime Minister voiced his concerns over the slow pace of development projects and on not holding the meeting of Apex Committee headed by the Chief Minister Balochistan. Imran Khan emphasized on holding meetings of the Apex Committee every month and execution committees meetings every fortnight to speed up 200 development projects worth 655 billion rupees. The Prime Minister directed the authorities concerned to complete Turbat Airport and build 2 nursing colleges in Gwadar and Turbat at the earliest. He also directed the authorities concerned to launch an effective media campaign to ensure maximum public awareness of government's initiatives for the welfare of people of Balochistan. More than 8,000 Sikh Yatris from all over the globe are arriving in Pakistan to celebrate the birth anniversary of Baba Guru Nanak. This was stated by Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain in a tweet today. The Information Minister said the land of Gurus and Sufis welcomed the Sikh Yatris. Meanwhile, Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi has issued around 3,000 visas to Indian Sikh Yatris to participate in the 552nd birth anniversary celebrations of Baba Guru Nanak. During their stay in Pakistan, the Sikh Yatris would pay obeisance at several Gurdwaras including Gurdwara Janam Asthan in Nankana Sahib and Gurdwara Darbar Sahib in Kartarpur. The United States is keen to extend support for the welfare of people of Sindh. This was stated by US Consul General in Karachi, Mark Straw, who called on Sindh Chief Minister Syed Mumtaz Ali Shah in Karachi. During the meeting, the Sindh Chief Secretary informed the US delegation about education, trade, economic and social developments in the province. Speaking on this occasion, the US Consul General said he would create opportunities for the US investors for making investment in special economic zones in Sindh. 2 police personnel martyred embraced shahadat in a remote controlled bomb blast in Salarzai area of district Bajawar today. Acting Foreign Minister of Afghanistan Amir Khan Muttaqi has said that Afghan government should be allowed to access its assets abroad to provide basic education and health services to the general populace. Addressing a ceremony in Islamabad, he said salaries of over 200,000 teachers could not be given due to the asset freezes and blockade of the financial channels. Talking about the inclusivity of his country's government, Amir Khan Muttaqi said current Afghan government has representation from all ethnicities including Tajiks, Uzbeks and others. The United States and Qatar have agreed that Qatar would represent the diplomatic interests of the United States in Afghanistan. An agreement to this effect was signed between the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and his Qatari counterpart at the State Department in Washington. Russian President Vladimir Putin has underlined the need of a much early mutual recognition of coronavirus vaccines and national vaccination certificates to accelerate global economic activities. Addressing Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit virtually, he offered assistance to the needy countries by supplying them with vaccines, medicines, equipment, testing systems, and means of individual protection. And sports. The final of the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup will be played between Australia and New Zealand in Abu Dhabi tomorrow. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com Radio Pakistan News Official.